Morning, everybody. How are we all doing? Hope we're all doing really well. Hope you've got it just as gorgeous as I have here today. It's a bit chilly. It's around about 6-ish in the morning as I'm recording this, so still got the morning chill in the air. I think it's gonna get a bit warmer today. I want to thank everybody for liking, sharing, and subscribing, and basically just being on the channel and just giving your input on things. I really do appreciate it. And without further ado, let's get into today's morning walk video, shall we?
I called upon the nation a week ago to prepare themselves for hard and heavy tidings. At that time, it seemed that the whole root and core and brain of the British Army was about to perish upon the field, or be led into an ignominious and starving captivity.
The German eruption swept like a sharp scythe around the right and rear of the armies of the north. 8 or 9 armored divisions cut off all communications between us and the main French armies. Behind this mechanized onslaught plodded the dull brute mass of the ordinary German army, always so ready to be led to the trampling down of liberties and comforts they have never known in their own land. We must remember the sacrifice at Calais. 4,000 British and French troops defended the city to the last. The British brigadier was given an hour to surrender. He spurned the offer, and 4 days of intense street fighting passed before silence reigned. Their sacrifice was not in vain. It gained the precious time enabled to flood the Gravelines water lines and hold the port of Dunkirk open. Then another blow fell. The King of the Belgians, without prior consultation and upon his own personal act, surrendered his army and exposed our whole flank. The British were compelled at the shortest notice to cover a flank to the sea more than 30 miles in length. The Royal Navy, with the help of countless merchant seamen in 650 vessels, strained every nerve. They operated under a ceaseless hail of bombs and artillery fire. It was in conditions such as these that our men carried on, making trip after trip across the dangerous waters, bringing with them the men they had rescued. We must be very careful not to assign to this deliverance the attributes of a victory. Wars are not won by evacuations. But there was a victory inside this deliverance, gained by the Royal Air Force. Many of our soldiers coming back have not seen the Air Force at work. They only saw the bombers which escaped its protective attack. They do not know that it was the Air Force which broke the German power. I have, myself, full confidence that if all do their duty, if nothing is neglected, and if the best arrangements are made, we shall prove ourselves once again able to defend our island home, to ride out the storm of war, and to outlive the tyranny of treason, if necessary for years, if necessary alone. At any rate, that is what we are going to try to do. That is the resolve of His Majesty's government, every man of them. Even though large tracts of Europe and many old and famous states have fallen, or may fall into the grip of the Gestapo and all the odious apparatus of Nazi rule, we shall not flag or fail. We shall go on to the end. We shall fight in France. We shall fight on the seas and oceans. We shall fight with growing confidence and growing strength in the air. We shall defend our island, whatever the cost may be. We shall fight on the beaches, we shall fight on the landing grounds, we shall fight in the fields and in the streets. We shall fight in the hills, we shall never surrender, and even if, which I do not for a moment believe. This island, or a large part of it, was subjugated and starving. Then our empire beyond the seas, armed and guarded by the British fleet, would carry on the struggle until, in God's good time, the new world, with all its power and might, steps forth to the rescue and the liberation of the old.
So anyone who is from Restore Britain, reform all of you nasty, horrible racists, yeah, come here. I just want to tell you something one moment, okay? So your racism, yeah, you've got racism because that comes from a place of fear. You are scared. Not me, it's you.
Right. So what you've got to remember about this woman is that facade that she puts on, that persona that she puts on in these videos is fake. Underneath that fake calm composure is a raging lefty that hates everything about herself and everything about this country.